and fall short. Let us burrow into the archives and find out which have failed and which succeeded. To get us started, let's first review the latecomers to our game. No failures here, of course. New heroes are universally beloved and certainly above reproach.
Every new hero that comes just ruins the game.
我觉得一推出就特别厉害的英雄。
Ну, я тебе так скажу, абсолютно любой герой на релизе это просто сумасшествие.
Honestly, a lot of the new heroes are really... No, it's Primal Beast. Primal Beast was the most broken hero.
Primal Beast, который всех выносил, это просто жесть была.
Primal Beast, just coming around the corner, you know?
Every single game you play versus a good Primal Beast, he's 20-0 at like minute 15.
就是受这个英雄他打破平衡，就是在于他那个刚出的时候伤害实在是太高了，然后他那个三维就是初始的力量包括血量都特别的银把，然后就每把都会有这个英雄，如果没有被顶掉的话。
As soon as I saw Primal, I don't even know what to pick. I can't hit him in lane. I can't out CS him. He has 20 more damage than me level 1 for some reason. And he kills me from full HP.
Primal Beast and Marcy, both those heroes were like abominable on release. You literally, like, when they're on your screen, you're dead already. Like, it's too late if you see them. You have to not see them to be alive.
Interesting defensive stratagem. Merely avoid noticing the enemy. I've certainly had a lot of luck staying alive in Dota by simply not having any idea what's happening, and I'm sure our young professional there understands that better than most. Perhaps my good friend Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, introduced way back in 2016, will be better received by our professionals,
И макака, которая на первом уровне там 500 урона имела.
Like, only Doom had 150 range compared to melee heroes 128, but Monkey King had like 800. So he just smack you across the map. His jingles would never run out. It did like 1 billion damage, he life steal to full.
I mean, the whole like no noise when you jump thing was really great. This just silent assassin just comes out of the trees, you can hi-ya, and then he stuns you, and then you're dead.
Yeah, I mean, no comment on that. Like, that was probably the most easiest hero to play when it came out. Get hit 4 times and I'm dead, like, okay.
Insane mobility, you cannot man fight, he just kills everything. There was still this time where like Basher worked on his ultimate. It's like, this is unplayable.
Unplayable. That sounds like another member of our elite cadre, Kowlin, the Earth Spirit. Not new by any stretch of the imagination. This geological aberration has been with us since 2013. But when he first rolled into the game, well, personally, I think it was fine.
And before them, Earth Spirit had similar vibes to that. It's like he saw you and you were dead. He rolls on you, he kicks you 6 miles backwards, you're in the tower, you're insta-silent stunned. He has some reverse geomagnetic force staff thing going on. That here was something else.
I think the pull stun, so you do like pull into roll and to kick into your tower. You just play for some like Jerax or Weeha and they would just kill you off cooldown mid. You wouldn't even know what's happening.
当时好像他每个技能都特别厉害，然后输出也比较高，而且可以打中单或者拿很多绝活哥拿他上分。
Earth Spirit, it required some finesse, you know. You needed like some Jerax or crit out there, like, you know. Like I know the hero was really dumb when it came out, but I also like measure ease of like, you know, execution. And if it was purely ease of execution, you know, die.
Mixed feelings, certainly. But what about our next hero? Will they be afforded the benefit of the doubt? Can a group of 3 pyrotechnically gifted maniacs really be so bad? Their names are Squee, Spleen, and Spoon. May he rest in peace. So after all, how bad can it really be?
I think playing as old techies was like a nightmare. Every time I decided to play Dota like 3 AM, someone in the enemy team decided to pick techies, and I already wanted to abandon.
A lot of Dota is about inflicting some pain upon your opponents and like sucking all the fun to yourself. But I feel like techies did that to both your team and the enemy team. There's like 10 people and only 1 person gets to have fun.
Being able to insta-kill someone from across the map while dead has no business being in Dota. Now the game is going to get prolonged 20 minutes. I wanted to go have lunch, but my day has been hijacked by this guy who sabotages everyone else's fun and siphons it into his own freaking gullet.
That's the best change in Dota, honestly. That stupid hero got changed.
You don't want to be one of those guys that plays techies, you know?
And every idiot that played that hero, that liked the old techies, you know? Like, sorry to you, but
I have nothing good to say about Techie Slacks. I'm sorry.
I'm super glad that Hero's gone. May he never return. I'm sorry, Slacks. I know that hurts you and cuts you deeply.
find a new game. Find a new game.
Oh dear. Damning indictments all around there. But ask yourselves this. If every hero was perfectly balanced, would the game be better for it, You do think that? Ah, well, as I always like to say, a journey bereft of drama is a journey forgotten, but one stuffed with action, intrigue, even disaster will live long in the memory. And isn't that what Dota is all about? I'll leave you to ponder that for yourselves. Good night.